Hello everyone. Today we'll see how to install Forge.com IDE into Eclipse as a plugin. We need to have Eclipse, that is a prerequisite. Even if you don't have, we first navigate to this website developerforge.com/page where /forge.com IDE installation. When you scroll down, you'll find install as Eclipse plugin. This is the latest version that Forge.com IDE supports is Eclipse 3.6. When you click on it, 3.6 Eclipse is Helios. If you do not have Helios, if you have any other version, navigate to the website. You have Helios right in here, and then you can download Eclipse IDE for Java developers based on your OS. You can refer to my previous videos where you can see how to download and run the Eclipse, any version that you are looking for. Okay, and then I have already downloaded Eclipse and extracted Helios. Let me open it. I'll open to the default workspace. So when you scroll down here, you will find the repository that you need to save for the Forge.com IDE. So I would say Eclipse. This is the default workbench. I would go to help, install new software, add, I would say Forge. You can have the name is of your choice. Location is the repository of what we have saved. Remove the quotes as it won't recognize with the quotes, and then click OK. Once you click OK, Eclipse shows us the available repository it looked for, and then so check the opt box and then click next. It will check for the requirements and dependencies, and then it will list us all the requirements and dependencies that it is going to install while it is installing Forge as an IDE, as a plugin, Forge IDE plugin into Eclipse. Okay, this is the details. You can click next, accept the license agreement. Until unless you accept, you cannot proceed further. Click finish. Once you click finish, you can see the percentage ratio right in here, installing software, and at the same time when you click details, you can see what is the software that is installing in details. You can also see right in here, but here you will be seeing the XML files download, the artifacts, the jar that it is downloading. So it's 32% complete. It usually takes like 3 to 4 minutes to download it. If you're So once the installation is completed, it will give you three options: restart now, not now, apply changes now. You can click apply changes now, and then you can check for the perspective, but I would prefer restart now so that it will restart my Eclipse. It doesn't restart your machine. Okay, and then it is restarting Eclipse, same workspace, and then it is loading. Let's verify it. Go to perspective, go to other, you see Forge.com perspective. You can click on it and say OK, and then your Eclipse ID perspective will be opened as Forge.com. Okay, and then you see the start page. You see all these different options that are available for you. When you go to help, you see these two. Okay, I hope this tutorial is helpful. Thank you.